my brothers, my sisters, my kinfolk, my Nijis. What it do, fam? What it do? 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 Y'all already know, back at you again, dropping another one on this wonderful, terrific Tuesday. Actually out here in the city right now, about to try to get reloaded up so I could be on back to one of my old stomping grounds in Springfield, Missouri. When I first started this little YouTube channel, actually it was up under another channel, Keep It Moving Truck Lines. That's a company that I did start. I technically still have it, but I just haven't paid any taxes on it. So Indiana shut that one down. So wifey and myself, we decided to start this one, which is 9th House, which that's the channel that you on, either Twitter, Instagram, or YouTube. 9th House Truck Lines LLC. So, you know, I'm headed back to, like I said, old stomping ground. Very excited to go back out there right now. Obviously, as you can tell, I'm like, goddamn it, Cloud 1000 right now. So I'm feeling real, very, very positive, very, very optimistic. As I'm looking in the camera, I'm like, damn, my Niji, you are glowing. Before, y'all already know what I like to do. So, but before I even get into that, I have to send a special shout out to a wifey, to my cousin, Rakita or Kiki, Sean, my sister Samantha, other sister Geronda, Auntie Kim, Rose, she's part of the family now. I forgot the other person's name, but this is everybody that attended the spiritual maintenance experience this past Saturday. Man, I gave my first lecture, so felt real good about that one, and going to do a real special little treat for y'all, because the Spirit said, hey, instead of you trying to write something new down and talk about the soapbox, just go ahead and talk about that one and everything. They was kind of a little bit upset because of the time frame, which I got on there and started talking because they wanted to hear more information. And I'm gonna say this, another big special shout out. This brother probably don't know who the hell I am, but brother Yusef from New Life Tools, and also oh man, y'all gotta forgive me, fam, because he does have a ministry also, a private organization, something that me and wifey have definitely been talking about joining and everything. But about close to about 2 years ago, I did a spiritual consultation with this brother over the phone, and he had asked me a particular question about what exactly am I trying to do. And I told him at this point in time, I have a lot of friends. Now, when I say friends, I call people my brother or my sister. That's why y'all hear me say my brothers, my sisters, kinfolk and whatnot. If you're not related to me, but you fuck with me, you family. And at this particular time, rest in peace, my big bro Brown. Bro was going through some stuff, and bro just kept coming at me, asking me a lot of stuff spiritually, and I couldn't give him the exact answers to a lot of the things that he was seeking and that he wanted to know. So, make a long story short, you know, I told Brother Yusef that I want to be the person that know exactly what I'm talking about. If any of my people come asking me anything, spiritually or metaphysically, and he also said, well, what do you do? What's your occupation? I said, I'm a truck driver. And he said, man, this is no coincidence. Yeah, they load me up now. He said, this is no coincidence. I wanted to truck drive, you know, a while back ago, but my wife wasn't going for it. But he said, you know, maybe you should take this idea that I always wanted to do if I was a truck driver and be a metaphysical truck driver. So that's where you get the first metaphysical truck driver. Big shout out to Brother Yusef. But like I said, everything yesterday, Saturday, it was good. It was real good. So I'm still riding on that vibration right now. But y'all already know what I like to do. So let me go ahead and get into it. Today is Tuesday. So I'd like to give thanks to the planet Mars. I'd like to give thanks to Sophia. I'd like to give thanks to Azazel. I'd like to give thanks to Lilith. I'd like to give thanks to Isis. I'd like to give thanks to Tahuti. I'd like to give thanks to Hathor. I'd like to give thanks to Ra. I'd like to give thanks to Lakshmi. I'd like to give thanks to Ganesh. I'd like to give thanks to Krishna. I'd like to give thanks to Basset. I'd like to give thanks to Hanuman. I'd like to give thanks to Oshun. I'd like to give thanks to Shango. I'd like to give thanks to Papa Legba. I'd like to give thanks to Anubis. I'd like to give thanks to Ishu. I'd like to give thanks to Moon Goddess Selene. I'd like to give thanks to Thor. I'd like to give thanks to Thunderbird. I'd like to give thanks to Odin. I'd like to give thanks to the Jade Emperor. I'd like to give thanks to the Jade Empress. I'd like to give thanks to Mother Earth for always providing. I'd like to give thanks to my higher self. I'd like to give thanks to the ascended masters before me. And I also like to give thanks to all the gods and goddesses that are known and unknown on this day. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. All right, fam, here we go. Here we go. From the thumbnail, y'all already know. I'm gonna have to change a little bit of wording around, but we're gonna say the you know what. The you know what mandate or vaccination mandated may not apply to many solo truckers and court issues state. Now, I had already previously talked about this before, and I'm sticking to my guns. Before I forget, the article is going to be linked in the description. So if you want to read it, be my guest. But I told y'all in polls that I read and everything, a lot of truck drivers out here are not going for that shit. Something that a lot of y'all that's not in this industry do not realize is, as a truck driver, and it doesn't matter if you're a company, lease purchase, owner op, independent, you have to have some kind of independent spirit in you, because you're in a truck all day by yourself. You're in a truck, your boss ain't around you or anything, but they believe and have enough trust and faith that you will get that load where it needs to get to. You know what I'm saying? So this industry is different, and a lot of the characters that's in this industry are unique. Let me say that. You have some that call themselves patriots, or y'all ex-president Trump supporters, and then you have some that are y'all president now supporters. You know what I'm saying? So this industry is like way different from a lot of other industries. A lot of things that happens, the driver has to figure out on their own. Which, you know, for me personally, it goes hand in hand when it comes to my spirituality. But this ain't the spirituality video. This is the shit that I've been sitting up here trying to tell y'all, like, hey, motherfuckers ain't going for this shit, and this is the article, and we about to get into this. Many truckers appear to be exempt from the Fed controversial requirement that companies with more than 100 employees assure their workers are vaccinated. I don't know, maybe the trucking guys, they heard what the fuck I said about motherfuckers gonna start quitting, you know, y'all big time companies. See, at the end of the day, y'all want that money. Y'all want that money. And if y'all start losing drivers like that, y'all don't get no bonuses, yearly bonuses, quarterly bonuses. Y'all don't get none of that shit. Because how you gonna get it if you don't got nobody working for you? I'm just saying. Labor Secretary Walsh said in an interview with MSNBC that most truck drivers are most likely exempt because they are in a cab by themselves and they work alone. However, team drivers and those who interact with people at pickups or delivery sites would not be exempt. Now that one right there, this is going to be the one that I'm really going to pay attention to, because my cousin, my older cousin, he works for Cisco. And for y'all that don't know, Cisco, you go to any restaurant, United States of America, Cisco probably has an account with them and deliver food product to them. So that's going to be the one that I'm really going to be paying attention to and see how that plays out. Because I know at Cisco, they are union. And a lot of them drivers, they ain't going for that shit. And then Pepsi, they union too. Coca-Cola, I think Coca-Cola might be union also. So the ones that interact, like now when I say Pepsi and Coca-Cola, I'm talking about the ones that actually go to like the gas stations and unloading and putting the product within, you know, your speedways, gas stations, your major truck stops, Kroger's, you know, your major retail grocery supermarkets and whatnot, your Walmarts. You know, I want to see how that is going to play. How is that going to work out? Even like the Walmart drivers, how is that going to work out? You know what I'm saying? Because they have to do pickups and deliveries at stores also. You know what I'm saying? So now, in an online poll in August, Trucker News asked drivers what would they do if they was required to be vaccinated. The majority said, now this is why I said go to the article through the link, because at the bottom of it, it's an actual poll. And I wound up participating in that poll, and it was almost like 500, close to 600 drivers saying that their company will have to fire their ass before they get the yabadoo shot. Alright? They'll fire them. They would make that company fire them. So this is what I've been trying to put out there to y'all. Now, number one, I don't want y'all, people that's not in this industry, I don't want y'all to be afraid, okay? It is what it is. But you have to remember, in this industry that I'm involved in, and other men and women that's involved in, it's just certain things we're just not going for. You know, I said it once, I said it again, I'm gonna keep saying it. If you don't stand for something, you're gonna fall for anything. And like I said, a lot of men and women that's out here, they think the same fucking way that I do. Some did say that they would do the religion exempt and whatnot. Been here, it's been working. And for some drivers, I've been hearing it ain't been working for other drivers. But at the end of the day, a lot of drivers is not going for this shit. You know, and they just like, nah, we not going out like that. A couple weeks ago, I came here to pick up a load. A brother Caucasian brother. Me and him was talking. And he told me straight up, he said that his friend had went and got the Yabadoo, and he thought he was good and whatnot. Still got sick. Then turned around and passed away. So as he was telling me this, the spirit said, well, just see where his head is at. So I was like, well, driver, what you gonna do? And he said, driver, I'm not getting that shit. He said, I'm not doing it whatsoever. You know, and like I said, y'all, it's a lot of us that think like that. We're just not gonna do it. If you chose to do it, I'm not knocking you, because that's your choice. If a person chooses not to get it, that's their choice also. And I respect the people that did go get the shot, and I also respect the people that did not get the shot. Everything all boils down to personal choice and decision. Power and control. That's it. You know, I be saying to y'all all the time, you know, stop giving y'all power and y'all control away to these stupid motherfuckers out here. Like, for real. Because they doing all kinds of shit with your energy. But hope y'all have a wonderful day. It really wasn't too much to talk about with this story. I just had to bring it to y'all just to let y'all know it's serious and it's for real when it comes to the way that a lot of men and women in my industry, how they feel about being forced to do something. So, with all that being said, my brothers, my sisters, my kinfolk, my Nijis, I appreciate it. And I thank you for taking time out of your day to listen and to watch my copper tone ass. Peace, love, and joy. Holla.